wasn't a straight-A student. I was an expert in procrastination and guilt. In the morning, I'd say, "Today, I get serious." By night, "Definitely starting tomorrow." And in between, I was slowly leaking away my self-respect. The most dangerous part? I knew exactly what I was doing wrong, and I ignored it anyway. Why? Because the problem wasn't studying. The problem was my daily system. Listen close. Every time you say tomorrow, you are training your brain that your word means nothing. In this video, I'm showing you that exact system, the one that turns an average student into a top performer without the fake motivation. The start trigger. You think you're lazy, but laziness isn't the real issue. The real issue is the start. What happens the moment you try to start? You have to open the book, you remember the backlog, the pressure spikes, and your brain says, "Not right now." The average student stops right here because they think, "I have to study for 3 hours." And the moment your brain hears 3 hours, it goes into panic mode. Top students do the opposite. They say, "I'm just going to start." 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4, the minutes don't matter. The start matters. Pick up the pen, look at the headings, mark 2 questions. That's it. Once you start, the thing that looked like a mountain suddenly looks easy. Test this today. When it's time to study, tell yourself, "Just start." Most of the time, you won't stop because you've already won the hardest part, the start. The phone as a tool. You've probably noticed this. You finally start studying, and then you say, "Just 5 minutes." And while you're scrolling, 30 minutes vanish, and you don't even realize it. The problem isn't the 30 minutes. The problem is that it happens every single time, and your self-trust slowly crumbles. Then you say, "My willpower is 0." But the truth is, your phone is designed to trap you. You don't handle this with willpower, you handle it with rules. Listen, 3 rules, you'll get them in 10 seconds. The rule isn't ditch the phone. The rule is make the phone annoying to reach. Rule 1, phone out of reach. The moment you start studying, it leaves your hand. Rule 2, phone as a reward. Use a timer. 25 minutes of study, 5 minutes of phone. No random scrolling, just a quick check. Rule 3, notifications off. Disable pop-ups and badges, otherwise they break your flow. Now I have a question for you. Are you controlling the phone, or is the phone controlling you? Comment below. Just write me or phone. Relevant versus memorized. You think studying is about how much you remember, but the grades game is actually about how relevant is what you wrote. Hard-working students fill pages. Top students think, what is the grader actually looking for in this answer? Top students follow 3 rules. Rule 1, direction from past exams. See what actually gets repeated. Rule 2, where do you lose points? Is it headings, definitions, examples? Rule 3, split the chapter into 3 parts: must do, support, extra. Quick test. Look at the topic you're studying and ask yourself, if I were the examiner, what would I ask from this topic? Then draft the answer in 5 lines. Intro, 2 key points, example, conclusion. This habit pulls you out of cramming mode and puts you into scoring mode. The daily scoreboard. Be honest, we only get serious when exams are right around the corner. Then we make a schedule, 3 hours, 4 hours, and the next day we forget everything, like yesterday never happened. And that is where the cycle starts. The book is open, you stare at the page for 10 minutes. You pick up the phone for just 2 minutes and lose 20 to 30 minutes. You color the page with a highlighter, but you don't actually solve any questions. At night, you comfort yourself, "Yeah, man, I studied today." On the exam day, you realize, "I wish I hadn't wasted that time earlier." And here is the truth. In the exam, only what you practiced actually counts. That's why you need a scoreboard. Just 3 metrics, takes 30 seconds daily. Focus minutes, 40. Revision rounds, 2. Questions solved, 5. That's it. Nothing else. When you see the numbers, you run out of excuses. The weakness loop. Look, during finals week, the scene is simple. As exams get close, we just try to memorize as much as possible. And in that rush, we miss the important stuff, which questions repeat and where exactly we lose points. Then that exact question shows up in the exam, the one you saw in the book, and your brain said, "This is easy, this won't come up." And when it does come up, instant regret. On top of that, your family asks, "How's the prep going?" And you just say, "Yeah, it's going." Top students don't pick up new stuff in the final days. They fix the specific things that always cost them marks. If you make a mistake on a question or you just don't get it, open your saved messages or notes app right then and note down your mistake. Then the final day's loop is simple. 15 to 20 minutes review the list. 15 to 20 minutes clear the weak concepts. 15 to 20 minutes redo those same questions. Short on time? Shrink it, but do it daily. And use a timer. 10 minutes for multiple choice, 2 minutes for long form. Writing under pressure is practice. Peak time plus active recall. Last thing, because now you're feeling the difference. Less panic, more control. Now we have to lock this in. Everyone's best time isn't the same. Some people work best in the morning, some at night. Don't get stuck trying to find the perfect time. Choose your time. Try 2 slots over 7 days, 1 morning, 1 night. Which slot lets you sit for 25 minutes and makes it feel comparatively easy? That is your time. And if 25 feels hard, start with 15, build to 25 later. Just reading isn't enough. You have to check yourself. Do the questions or close the book and try to speak 5 lines out loud, whatever fits your subject. Before you sleep, take 10 minutes, look at your list, do a short recall. That's it. By the way, what is your peak time, morning or night? Let me know in the comments. Just do this for 7 days and you'll realize the problem wasn't motivation, it was your routine.